Welcome back to another video on State of Unknown. It's been about 8 or 9 days since I did the initial unboxing of the Dybbuk box. And today, we're finally going to open it. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, you should really go check those out. I was getting some really good EMF readings on this box. Not every time. It seemed random and sporadic. But I wanted to give it a little time before I opened it just to see what would happen. Mainly because one of the subscribers on my channel said his didn't do anything in the beginning, and as time went on he could run his EMF meter around it and it would show that the meter was going off. So since I gave it some time now, we're going to go ahead and open it. We're going to see what's in it. If you didn't see the other video, there's definitely something in here that's clunky, and I'm not sure what it is. This Dybbuk box is not sealed up with wax, so I'm not really sure what to think about that. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run the EMF meter over the Dybbuk box and see if it makes the meter. Look, it's already going off. Man, that's crazy. And it's not just in one or two spots. Before, depending on where you would put it, well, nothing there. Depending on where you would put it would be whether you got a response from the EMF meter or not. So it seems kind of weird and sporadic that it's not. See, it's getting a little bit right there, but yeah, we're not getting anything now. Oh, a little bit right there. Okay. You know what? I'm going to leave that on. Just right here. Go ahead and leave that on. Now, before when we did a spirit box session, I used the SB7, but I think today I'm going to use something different. What I did was I downloaded the, let's see, the Necrophonic app. I'm going to turn this on and I'm going to ask it some questions and see if we get some responses. Will it be safe for me to open this Dybbuk box? Is it safe for me to open this Dybbuk box? Is this box haunted or cursed? Are there any spirits or demons connected with this box? Are there any spirits or demons in the vicinity of this box? Should I leave this box closed up and never mess with it? I want you to notice I'm putting the EMF detector. Okay, now it's spiking by the phone. But you notice it wasn't going off originally by the phone, so I'm not sure if the phone is making it spike right now or not. Should I open this Dybbuk box? Will a demon be released if I open this Dybbuk box? Alright guys, that is, I think that's all I'm going to do with that. I'm having a hard time understanding those responses, so I won't be able to probably hear them until I go back and edit the video and use headphones. So I'm kind of just watching that EMF meter and see if it does any spikes right now. The phone is actually kind of far. I'm trying to see if it's the phone that's making a spike right there. Alright. See, look, I'm actually gonna put the phone down over here. And let's go back and see. See, it's still spiking. So it's definitely not the phone. Alright, well I think it's pretty confirmed that there's something going on with this box. And we're gonna go ahead and open it. You know, it's been enough time that I could check on it over and over to see what it was doing. So I'm really anxious to see what's in here. If you saw the very first unboxing video, I showed right inside of here, and it looks, there was something white, kind of like looked like to me like a bone or something. I'm not really sure what it is, but let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this box opened, and we're gonna see what's in it. Now, there is this really old looking lock right here, which I don't have a key for. So let me go ahead, and I've still got these pliers from one of the other videos, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, I don't know, break this lock. I'm sure I could drill it out, but I don't have access to a drill at this location. All right, look, that came right off, so that's good. Yeah, in case you didn't see the other video that I did with the Dybbuk box, that's a scar from the cut that I got some point after we opened that box. Be sure and check that video out if you didn't see it, because I don't know how that happened, but it sure as heck left a bad scar on me. Alright. Okay, this is interesting. This hasp is actually screwed into the doors and the drawer, meaning it's all screwed together as one piece. So I'm not going to be able to just open one of the, I'm going to have to unscrew all these screws to get it off, unless I can break it off. I don't know if I want to do that. Let me go. I had a screwdriver in here the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Let me go try to get a small Phillips screwdriver, and I'll be right back. I could not find a small enough Phillips screwdriver, but they do have a hammer here in this shop. So it looks like I'm going to have to just pry these pieces off of here. I thought that was going to be a little easier than what it was. Alright, I don't think that's going to work. Let me see if I can try to get it. This screwdriver is a little big, but let me see if I can get it with this. It's just going to be really time consuming if I can. Alright, guys. Finally, I think we can get it open. So, yeah, I'm not showing anything right now. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like dried up leaves or plant. There's another piece. Alright, so this has got to be what I heard continually rattling around. I don't know what this is. This is what I think I thought was bone. I don't know what this is made out of, but it, just looking at it through that crack, that's what I thought was bone. If you have an idea what this is, please put it in the comments. I have no idea. I don't know if it's something that sits up like that or like this. Maybe like this to put a candle on. But no, you can't put a candle because the wax would run everywhere. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know if this is like a religious type artifact or something like that. But yeah, put it in the comments if you know what this is. Alright, we have a tarnished bowl. Alright, let's see if it shows any EMF readings on any of this stuff. Oh! Check it out. It's not just one thing. Everything seems... Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. If I had to guess, I wouldn't guess that one thing in here is potentially haunted. It seems like everything is. Okay, guys. We've got a very, very tarnished they got threads, very, very tarnished candle holder. So tarnished it won't really screw on. Some type of material. It's being held together with a couple pins you can see sticking out right there. I almost poked myself. Let's see what this is. I think these are bent. Yeah, they were definitely bent. I hadn't seen pins like that since I was a little kid. So basically this looks like Oh, hit the camera. Maybe some type of scarf. I mean, it's nothing written on it or anything like that. It actually just looks like a scarf. And alright, some more the dried up leaves and plants. And I guess that's a rock. Kind of an odd shape. Yeah, I thought it was maybe a piece of something that was broken. But I think it's a rock. It's just, I wonder if it's cut to a particular shape. Because see, it's definitely been cut. If you look right here, there's definitely well, you can see a couple cuts in there. So I don't know what kind of meaning or significance this has. And they are more dried up leaves. Or I don't think it's, well, it's leaves. It's just not big like tree leaves. It looks just like from a plant. And matches. Like, looks like the kind of matches that they have in the little match books. There's two, let's see, two of these. And that is it. There's nothing else in there. So I don't really know what to think about this. I don't hear anything happening. I don't feel anything happening. I'm not sure what the deal is. The box was definitely making some electromagnetic frequency. I couldn't isolate it to one particular item. I just don't know if this stuff is, you know, haunted, not haunted, cursed, not cursed. I don't really know what the deal is. But see, we're getting a reading. We're still getting readings. So it's not just one well, maybe, okay, there we go. It's not just one thing that we're getting readings from. I think it's actually coming out of the box. Or like around the box. But it almost seems like that candle holder is not haunted, because every time I put it just by it, it doesn't go off. But see, now we're not getting anything. Well, there we go. But there's obviously nothing in the box that should be making any type of frequency or signal or whatever. Before I wrap up the video, I want to do one more quick spirit box session. Are these items cursed or haunted? Should I keep this box, or should I put all the items back and bury it? Well, guys, from what I'm hearing right now, I'm not exactly sure on some of them, because, you know, as I always say, I have to go back and listen with headphones to be able to a lot of times fully hear what's being said. So I don't think those responses were the best I've ever gotten, but I am going to go back and listen to them and see if what I was missing. But that's it, guys. This Dybbuk box, it's been a crazy experience from the standpoint of, as a whole, all the responses that have come through the Spirit box and the way the EMF detector continuously, with the exception of one time, has showed activity with the box. And I don't know what all these items mean. I would love to know more about, the candle holder, this bowl, whatever this thing is, and this scarf or fabric or whatever, in the comments if you know. I don't know. As I've always said, I'm not a Dybbuk box expert. I've opened one before. This one, I just don't know if all these things kind of come together or if they're just random items or what. So definitely let me know what you think or what you know about the Dybbuk box. I guess that's it. And I may be getting another Dybbuk box. I don't know yet. Dybbuk boxes are easy to find if you're just buying the ones off of eBay, but it's a little more difficult when you're searching for genuine Dybbuk boxes. And from what I've seen so far, I would tend to believe this one is a genuine Dybbuk box simply because of the activity associated with the box. The other Dybbuk box I had, we really didn't get any activity with the EMF detector or with the Spirit box. It's been a kind of a night and day difference between the two. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. As always, I appreciate you watching the video, and if you would, subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.